fucking cake at Lionel. What he say last time?
Definitely say he's bringing a kid.
Nah, we pausing. We pausing. Can we pause?
We could just not have this part in.
All right, right back. I have nothing on my lip. Okay, welcome back to Eat Your Heart Out. This is episode 11. Ooh. It's like a dance. Yeah. A boomerang. So welcome back. It's been a long week. No, I want to start this episode off talking about people keep asking about this mark on my knee.
Really?
You see it?
You got it. I don't know if they see it.
You don't see it?
The people
They keep asking about it because I be like this with my leg, right? And they be like, "What's this mark on your knee?" The dumbest story.
There we go.
I go on a date with this guy. It just starts off like, what the fuck, right? I go on a date with this guy, and he want to go to the strip club. We go to this fucking strip club, and what is it? Amateur night. Yeah, so I'm all kind of impressed this nigga. Like, don't look at me like that.
No,
like, you
that's
see Lionel's face. Lionel like this, y'all. He like, here we go with the bullshit.
That's insane.
So let's rewind. I went to one of those pole dancing classes before where like teach you how to like pole dance a little bit. It's an exercise class, but whatever. It'd be the girls with the strong ass stomachs in that joint. So anyway, I go there, I do a little pole dancing. So I'm like, oh, all right, we at amateur night. I've done this before. But it was years ago when I went to pole dancing class. Long story long. I get up there, it's like, all right, hit the music. So I'm over there dancing, all the shoulder work when you're a stripper, right? And then I try to jump on the fucking pole. And me and the pole was like going backwards together. Like I was like in the middle of the like fall. Like what the fuck is happening? How am I gonna recover? I hit the ground. So me being a dickhead, because I'm like clumsy as shit. I tried to jump up fast as shit, and it just made it worse because the floor was wet. So I slipped back, tumbled backwards off the fucking stage. off the stage door, landed like doggy style, like this, my knees and shit.
Yeah.
Hit my knee, get up, shit just like bloody as fuck. I'm like embarrassed, and then I just walked to my seat. The DJ stopped the music, everybody just looking at it, just like, I'm like this, like, yo, like, yeah. So I blocked him.
How old was you when you did that shit?
That was like 2 years ago.
Oh my God, Ish. What the fuck? I'm thinking this was.
That's why it's so new. Like, it's not even like all the way healed. That joint, it hit hard. I was, yeah,
Ish,
y'all.
you're an adult. Getting
getting
clumsy
much.
as an adult.
I've always been clumsy. Like, don't like do too much around me. I might fall and I just laugh and shit. Like, what else I'm gonna do? So yeah, that was my happened to my knee story. So that's embarrassing. But these are the things that girls do to like impress men.
Do you? Is that?
I mean, whatever.
I ain't never ever chick get on the pole for me. Go do it. I gotta turn my shit up.
Well, if her knee get busted, you gonna still love her?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I might lick the knee part that got injured just to show her how sexy it is.
Because I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I really blocked him. I ain't talked to him again.
Why not?
And he kept saying like, no, it's cool. I was embarrassed. I did a full tumble back flip off the stage in the strip club, and I laid on my fucking knee and hands like a dog. And I sat there for a second with my head down, shaking my head like this, like, this can't be real.
So if you went on a date with a guy and he like tripped and fell, you would stop talking to him?
Like, who all around? Like, it depends on how it happened. Like, I don't know. I always fall. I'm out with somebody, I always trip. I'm on a date the other day, like a lunch date. And we go inside the place, and I had them big ass like Balenciagas on. Yeah. They got like their own border. So like I was walking, and I hit the chair, and I was like, my bad. Like I'm just, I got issues, equilibrium issues. I'm really goofy as shit. You ever gotta trip me because I be following my fucking own. That shit is bad. I don't know. Maybe because I'm so tall.
No.
Lionel, that's what it is. Lionel, I'm tall. That's what it is. It's cool. We got it.
You didn't come here to lie to these fans. Wonderful fans been holding you down for 11 episodes. We're not lying.
He hating on me all day. It's all good. Anyway, but no, I really be doing like none of that shit to impress guys. Like, I don't know why. And I be acting like I'm not doing it to impress you. Most girls do that. Guys, buy nice cars and all that shit to impress niggas. But like, impress girls, but like I do it. I try to impress guys all the time. Like, and I make it seem like I'm getting dressed for myself. No. It depends. So if I don't find being bothered, I'm gonna throw a hoodie on, cover my boobs up. I ain't really put no makeup on. I'm gonna always have my eyebrows done. That's just something, right? But if I'm trying to impress a nigga, like I'm gonna come out. I know how I, want the attention. I want my boobs out. I want my stomach out. I want people like, you got a tattoo on your stomach. That's like a conversation starter and shit. Like, yeah. So that's how I got.
Come on.
Here we go.
Don't get Lurch started. Don't get him started about his
Here we go.
tattoos.
This tattoo. How many you got now? You got 2?
I gotta get a third one.
I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting the LL Network. Y'all saw my Instagram
You
page.
should. You
I
should.
am. I'm gonna get it. Yes, I'm gonna get it on at the live.
During the live show?
Let me get it.
Like while the show was going on, you
I'm gonna cry. My clumsy ass on my fucking phone breaks. I was like, nah, I'm joking.
gotta
I ain't doing that shit on the live, y'all. It had me looking all stupid, crying like, no.
Have you ever tried to impress a man and then it wasn't even worth it? Like the dick wasn't worth it?
Oh my God, yes. Like, oh my God. Yes. You know, I do a lot of like showboating, like I pay for it.
She get money. She get money, y'all. Please get in her DM. She got money.
No, I do a lot of shit. Like I pay for. I got it because like especially guys who have money and they feel like girls always using them. Guys like when you like volunteer that shit. Like, oh, I pay for it. I got you. I'll do it. So it's like I do that a lot. And then you do all that, and then the nigga not even worth it. It wasn't even his car. It wasn't even his fucking no house or nothing like that. But I do feel like if you're able to go into like a man's house these days, like if I can go and visit you at your apartment, I'm winning. Cause there's not many places you can't. Men don't have their own spots no more. Most niggas married or live with their mother. So it's like if you are able to take me to your own apartment or own house, oh nigga, you winning. Like how many people can do that? Like seriously, even women though. Women don't be having their own space no more either. So I feel like that's the start of a good relationship if you can go into any gentleman's house and then
You gotta pay rent is crazy.
I know.
If you got a rent payment, you a good nigga.
Seriously, I've been saying, like, who wants somebody you gotta go and be like, my mom upstairs, be quiet. We do it. We've all done it before, right? But then it's like, I've been that girl who got caught fucking somebody and their mom came downstairs and I'm like this. I hate that shit. That's the most embarrassing thing in life.
You got quit.
Multiple times. I'm the most... now I'm the most clumsiest person. I get caught the most. Like, that shit be bad. One time I was at this guy house. My mom on vacation. When they tell you that, sis, see the itinerary, because the niggas be lying. So we in there, we having some sex, we in a dining room, we drawing. You hear the door open up. No, I'm lying. We was in the living room having sex on the couch. We hear the door open up. But you know, North Philly houses have like, it's the door and the living room. Ain't no like vestibule or no den or nothing like that. You right in it since you're walking at the fucking door. So anyway, his mom opened up the door. I'm like, oh shit, who that is? My mom. I'm asshole naked. So I'm trying to get up, but it's dark. I can't find the clothes. So I run the dining room. So now I'm just like trying to hide, get behind a chair. She walking like, oh my damn house. You know, she all loud. She flicked the switch. And when she flicked the switch, I can't hide behind shit because it's like a tight ass house. I'm like this asshole naked. One hand across my boobs, one hand on my coochie like this. And I'm sitting like this, like a deer.
Just
like
a
she don't
deer.
see me. Baby, she don't see me. She like, get the hell out. Miss, I'm naked. So I had to grab my clothes and go outside to my car, asshole naked. Like literally no shoes, no nothing, clothes in hand, going to my car. Like, that shit was embarrassing. But yeah, I got caught a million times. That shit embarrassing.
Did you fucking again after that?
Of course, that was fun. What can happen? What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? Like, fuck it, we already got caught. But his mom hated me. We was together for like 2 years too. His mom hated my guts for that shit. I mean, but listen, I'm taking care of your son, lady. Don't be mad at me. Like, what I'm supposed to do? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's definitely a little crazy. I don't know what I would do if my folks walked in.
You never got caught before?
No.
You, Larry? No?
I ain't never been caught having no sex now.
It's just me. I be having some dumb ass shit.
You wanted to get caught.
Me.
You was fucking him in the living room.
He said mom was away on a fucking trip.
Well, hold on. I didn't get caught fucking per se, but I remember I was with my ex and her mom and them said they was about to drive to like Maryland or some shit to go see like pick up her husband's kids, like his daughters and shit. So we like bet they leaving. I wasn't really allowed upstairs type shit.
Right.
It's like when I was probably like 22 or something like that. So I'm like, bet they leave. As soon as they leave, we go upstairs. I go to the room. Why the fucking door open, bro? Why I slide down the steps so fast, bro?
Hey, bro.
They had a door where like, okay, so it was in like the county. So you open the door and the steps are in front right there.
Damn.
So it's like, say that's a door and right here is some steps.
Damn.
So the door damn near hit the steps. So I can't run down the steps and go nowhere. Like, so it was. Man.
That was the weirdest thing ever, yo. No, I hate getting court. It's like so uncomfortable, and I get in court like, yeah.
You think you could do like exhibition type shit, like where you fucking in front of people?
No, maybe. I've done it before. In college.
What you
Yeah.
mean?
I've done it before in college. You know, like, you in college, you in the dorms or whatever. I had like me and my roommates, we had a triple. It was like me and two females in my room. And we had went to some party. I think it was homecoming actually. After homecoming, we all brought guys back and we all was in there having sex in front of each other. Like I don't think nobody.
And
I don't think nobody cared. We was drunk. I was young.
That's a good one. I need that to happen to me.
You wanted to happen to you?
Yeah, I just want to be kicking it, drunk, chilling. Everybody just get the fucking.
Everybody just fucking you in the big ass Brazilian orgy. Like, no, seriously, nope. It happened, and it was weird because the next day it was like, don't nobody talk about it, don't nobody mention it. Like, it is what it is. I had sex with some guy one time, and I was in college, and then I was like, I woke up the next morning, like, no, this is wrong, and then I tried to leave. I left his dorm. It was like a Saturday. No one was on campus. It was the weirdest shit ever. I was trying to get back into my dorm, and no one was in there. I lost my key. I had to sit outside for like 4 hours. Like, not only to fucking walk of shame, I had to sit outside, like in my walk of shame for like 4 hours. My fucking roommate to come back and let me. That shit was embarrassing. Like, yeah, like I've done some drunk shit in college. Well, even years ago, but don't matter. Like, listen, I don't know. Life be fun, have fun. Like, why not have some fun and shit? Like,
Right.
Yeah,
I agree with that. The walk of shame, that shit still happening. Like,
I would hope not. That was in college.
Ubers,
Like,
Ubers and shit,
it's an
right?
Uber a shame. Oh my gosh, you gotta get in the Uber, the same clothes on, right? So the Uber drivers probably be having. They can have like a reality show, like Uber a shame, right? And you get in after you get finished fucking, and you get in the joint with your shoes in your hand. You walking barefoot and shit, and you get in the fucking car, and the Uber driver should be like, so how was it? Like, no. You know, it was alright. Like, seriously, no, Uber is shame. So do you have to pay for the Uber if I come to your house and we fuck? Who paying for the Uber to get me home?
The nigga's supposed to pay for the.
They supposed to pay, right?
Yeah.
If they don't, then it's a problem.
It's not a problem if you like. I don't think it's weird if the shorty pay to get to me because like y'all be eager sometimes. Like I'm trying, but I was like, all right, but
really?
like I'll pay for you to get back. I'll pay for both, but I'm broke right
heavy.
now. So
you already said it. You pay for both.
I'm talking real light right now. I'm talking past tense.
You gotta be
what I was having.
You gotta be 2 blocks away. I pay for your Uber.
But no, yes, and it depends on the distance. Like,
yeah,
if you uptown.
Oh yeah.
But I also have a car. I went and picked women up and bought them back if they don't got a crib.
Really?
Like I'll go grab you. Yeah, I'll pick you up.
But do men rather like go to a girl's crib or stay?
Go to your house.
Yeah.
If most of the time when women live alone, they got beautiful homes.
Yeah, comfy beds.
Yes.
Yeah. Clean
75
clean
pillows.
bathrooms. Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Niggas say they hate pillows. We all love pillows. Yeah.
I
I think I much rather. I want to see your house, but I want to fuck in my house because I don't trust people. Niggas be lying. You be in there fucking in his house and that's his girlfriend's house, and this bitch come home from her overnight job, and now you in there fucking fighting this bitch naked. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, that's not fucking happening.
She a nurse and shit. She really working hard.
Right, and she'd leave work early. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. So yeah, no, I much rather have sex at my house. If we gonna do this, let's do it at my fucking house. Like, fuck that, because I want to be able to walk around naked. And never like a nigga. Like, I had niggas cook for me naked. That's like sexy.
I'm not good for them.
Why? Cook for me naked, baby boy's dad. Like, why not?
Baby boy's dad.
Yes, why not? Why not?
I don't want no grease popping on my dick.
Yeah, but get you an apron. I got aprons.
Now our ass cheeks just out in the kitchen with an apron on.
That's
My butt
romantic. That's romantic.
You want to smack his butt. That's what it is.
Lionel, free yourself.
You just want to smack a man's butt. That's what women want to do. They want to smack niggas' butts.
I just want to see a nigga in here, like, naked. I like when nigga ain't afraid to get naked. Now, I don't like when I'm about to have sex with some guys and you about to, like, take your clothes off and you want to keep your drawers on while you're having sex. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Like, niggas literally will get undressed and keep their drawers and their socks on. Look, if you coming naked, don't come the fuck at all. Like, seriously. Like seriously. No? Y'all doing that? I don't like that shit.
A nigga not confident in his meat if he keep his drawers.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if you got 45 rolls. We're going to be here rolling together, nigga. Like, why we got to cover shit up? Like, take your drawers off. Take your socks off. Like, I feel like that give me, like, I don't know, like, just got how the gel vibes and you don't trust nobody. So you, like, got some of your clothes on, you got a run or something. I don't know. Or you maybe got a warrant for your arrest or something. I don't know. Why you got, like, half your clothes on during sex? Like,
no, you gotta come out. You gotta get naked.
You gotta get naked. You gotta
I ain't
get
sure
naked.
these y'all fuck with they bra on. It's like
that's because girls do that way they got saggy titties.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, they don't have no titties.
So what?
I'm popping this joint off. I'm saying I'm getting naked. Like,
you gonna show me your pussy, but not show me your titties?
Yeah, right. So y'all fucking in the dark. Y'all fucking in the dark because I feel like I need the light to come on. I gotta check you out first. I gotta do a body scan.
I'm fucking the dirt.
I got like a color, like a light that I can do. What a light that I can do my phone with and shit.
Oh, you freaky.
Yeah,
you be not the clapboards on the way. You
know, you can change the color and like make it low and shit. Like you can do whatever you want with the light.
There is freaky.
Bro, freak. No, I definitely have like candles. Like I got 2 on my dresser, and then I got one.
I feel like Lionel real romantic. Like, cause he be on like Instagram, like feeding his plants and shit. I feel like he like got candles and shit. You be doing rose petals and shit, Lionel?
Yo, if I had a shorty, I would.
You would?
That I cared about, yeah.
Y'all, we gonna do a fucking singles day for Lionel, y'all.
I did rose petals before.
You did rose petals
before?
Worth it.
My heart still got broke. Yeah.
Fuck that rose petals.
I did it in New York too. I had this shit
Seriously?
spread all across the little hotel room. Yeah, I was drawn.
Crazy.
And it wasn't worth
like
it?
That? You like that romantic shit?
I like romantic shit, but it gotta be like cute romantic, not like corny romantic. Like, don't go and buy me, I don't know. I don't want red roses no more. Like, I want a pretty bouquet. Like something pretty, like, you know, like tropical, right? Like something bright. There's nothing wrong with red roses, but I'm just saying, like, let me know you want to be a little bit different. And then, like, I want you to be like, my romantic is I come home and you got like some like handcuffs with like some furry shoes for me and like one of them mouth gags. Something like sexy, like that. Like, let me know you love me. Like, let me know you care about my well-being. I want that type of like sexiness. You know, I don't want it to be like basic like rose. I don't want the shit my mom got. She got rose petals. I'm sure she got rose petals. I don't want what Didi got. I don't want that.
Rose too expensive now anyway.
Or you like the fake ones. Like,
you can go to listen to the niggas out there. Go to the market. Go to the market. In the front, it'd be $15 shits. You ain't get a car. But you ever been masturbating and shit? And do you watch porn when you masturbate? Obviously, yes.
Yeah, I love.
You ever be getting like while you masturbating, you might find a good one. Then you scroll down and relate it. Just make sure it's not a better one out there before you.
Listen, I always started. I'm like, hold up, because this is a good one right here. What's the next one?
The next one?
But I think to find a good porn to like to come to, it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to find one. You don't think it takes some time?
I agree.
I've never found the first porn and came off of the first porn.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing.
It's
something.
almost impossible, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something.
I got someone calling me, y'all.
Okay.
Can you answer this for me? That's the yeah. So yeah, so I feel like to find a good like porn, it takes some time. It's never gonna be like just like the first one, you come to it and you done. It gotta be like 7 or 8 of them. It gotta be like, I don't know, I gotta keep looking at them. And then some of them I use for the build up. Like to like look at them, like, oh, all right, almost no, dang work. Let me go to the
it's like edging type shit. Edging.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'll get to the point where I'm about to nut, then I'll go to the related and be like, nah, this some shit that's better. Cause once you find the perfect joint, the relateds be like, oh, there's more of the thoughts getting clapped. Like, I found some new shit recently, but go ahead.
You gonna tell us about it?
Oh no, it was just some boy pounding out this little skinny joint. It was this big nigga pounding this little skinny joint out. I was like, I feel like that's me. I feel like I'm cuz. I feel like I'm him. Real shit.
No, I feel like with porn, I feel like it's illegal to like come to the same porn twice.
No. Yes.
You can't just keep doing the same porn over and over again and coming.
I do.
That's illegal,
wait a
minute.
No, I got Hall of Fame porn
you
videos.
Do?
Yeah, that I
you got highlights like
no, the ones that I gotta go back to.
Seriously?
Because sometimes you just gotta get it done.
Yeah, if I'm tapped out, I'll let you continue this one. But if I'm tapped out, like I can't find nothing good, I will search a classic. But go ahead.
I feel like I can't come to something twice because I feel like I already know them. I feel like they're my cousins. I watched them already. I feel like I know what you're about to do. I don't trust that. Cause I need to imagine in my head like, oh my God, what's coming next? And I'm getting excited, and I'm gonna come. Oh, okay, yeah. But if I don't know what happen next, it's like a horror movie. I can't watch it twice. I already know what's about to happen. Like I can't. That's illegal. Don't watch porn twice. I feel like you can't recycle porn. That's not recycle porn.
What about like moves in the bedroom? Do you get upset when like niggas do the same thing?
I feel like you should always remix any move you have. Like I feel like it should never be a time where it's like, I'm gonna flip you over and hold your neck down. I'm gonna pump you twice and I'm gonna come. Cause then I know it's your move. Now I'm like, about to be over. Here we go. Hey, you better calm down. Like now I'm just like,
Here come the finish.
Here we go. Good. Seriously, I need to know like you gotta remix it. Like go to your left this time. Like you know, like I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to come off the same porn twice, and I don't want you to have the same moves.
How dumb are you writing that time?
You know he's not. He lies that he was doing that.
No, he is.
Oh,
no, I'm trying to add to it, but I don't know where to join that. For next. Oh, okay. So how dumb do we look as niggas when we about to nut? Me and Lana was talking about that.
Oh my God. Isn't it like you like a zombie type? Like, you know how when like a vampire bite a person and they die
That's how niggas look.
You be like, And I'm the hype man. I'm like, yeah, go.
He said,
It be lying to y'all. It'll be me. It be him. But seriously, like, why niggas gotta look like that? Like, you know you coming. So can y'all not stop your face? Is it like y'all have like a stroke, a mini stroke? What is it? What's
I feel like all of that is.
I want to know. If niggas have a mini stroke when they come, or are they like frozen in time? Do their brain freeze? Like, I don't know. It's like a commercial right now. Like, what happens to your nigga when he comes, sis? Like, what do he really be doing? Like, I don't know. That's weird.
Eyes rolling the back of your head.
It's different with women. We aren't the same. Like, when I come, I'm not looking the same. I think. I don't know. It's different. It's different all the time.
What's some of the shit that you like though? Like.
For what?
What's up? Like in the bedroom, like moan. You like when niggas moan? You
I
like
love
when
when
they scream
niggas
your
talk.
name?
I love when niggas moan. If I'm giving you head, you better be fucking moaning so loud. Like, I want you to be so fucking loud. Like, you. It's this video. It was going around like Instagram, and boy was like, rah. I was like a monster. He was drawing, and he was holding her head, and she was like trying to get off of him, but he was coming. He was like, "No, you gotta stay there." Like, see, I like when like you moan so loud that like it hypes me up, makes me go harder. Like, if you're not moaning or making noises, it's like, am I doing the right thing? You know, like it's like if you're I don't know, if you're doing comedy, nobody laughing. You like, oh, jokes wasn't funny. And then they be like, you was funny as shit. Oh, I was funny, you don't want to laugh. Like, so let me know when I'm giving head or we having sex and my moves are great. By rooting me on in the bedroom, like Arsenio, and being, I want you to be like, woo, 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 woo. I want all this motion.
That's how I would imagine it is. Like, you know how, like, this is very random, but you know niggas like Malcolm X and them niggas, like the 5%ers. Like, how do they, like, do they be serious when they fucking too? Like, this is some good head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, I don't know.
Yo.
I feel like them niggas is always serious.
I feel like Muslim men or any kind of like really religious man, they are the freakiest niggas. I feel like any nigga I came across that was like, no, I'm on my deen, sis. Like, you gotta, and we had sex. That nigga was somebody different. He was fucking Wesley Snipes in the bedroom. Like, he wasn't nobody. He was about no motherfucking scriptures or sorors or anything. He wouldn't have sex. He was a freak ass nigga. Like, so I feel like nigga be really like religious. That's why they need like 9 wives. Cause they're fucking, that sex drive is at the roof. Cause they too busy being me and man all serious all fucking day. They need like,
they gotta relieve their
what's
stress.
this walk? What's the serious walk? The serious all day. This like Lionel, stop. I was trying to be serious today, y'all. And Lionel drawing.
Why you wanna be serious? They gotta relieve their stress somewhere, right?
Yeah.
They be walking around all mad all day.
They got a lot built up in them. They like, me. I was talking about. That's how religious men come loud as shit. It's drawing. But yeah, no, I like when it be serious guys and they get in the bedroom. They a total different person. They nothing how they like are in real life. So yeah.
Yeah, they be the quiet ones you gotta watch out for. That's what they meant when they said that.
Quiet ones. I knew this guy in college, and he was very, very strict. Like, he was like, I'm Muslim. Like, I don't play that shit. He barely smiled. He was just always serious and shit. Took his schoolwork serious. And then one day I came in my room like 3 a.m. and he was in the room next door to me fucking my roommate. It was like 5 of us in the room at the time. We had like an apartment. Fuck my roommate. I'm like, okay, I guess he a regular boy. 2 days later, I came back to the room. He's fucking my other roommate. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a true story. I said, nigga, get around. He all serious talking about you need to be married. You need to be. Watch out for them niggas that talk that marriage shit, y'all. Like, them niggas that be all talking about, like, you need to be married. I don't have sex outside my religion. I be trying to do the right thing by women. They the ones that be fucking you, your sister, and your mother. Like, watch them niggas. Like, I don't trust that shit. Like, seriously, I've seen it with my own eyes. And yeah, a baby by my one girlfriend. This nigga was slick and was still fucking another girlfriend. And what happens? My 2 girls want to fight each other. Why? It's this nigga. It's not y'all. Like, so niggas be slick. Watch the niggas. I don't. I'm not. I'm not fucking with that. Like, no. That's why I hate when girls want to fight each other over men, because it's like, it be the nigga be the one to be lying to us, telling us something different. You know, every married nigga be like, I don't sleep in a room with my wife. She sleep in another room. I sleep on the couch every night. I don't be in there fucking her no more. Like, we just agreed that we had another baby. We'll get married. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, niggas love seeing them fuck their wives. And wives be sitting there posting these niggas like, no, sis, don't do it. So I just feel like men just be spinning us. I don't trust any of the shit they be trying to pull on us. I'm not, trusting the wrong people will have you on some shit. And you gotta really, really, really watch the people who call you and tell you shit you don't need to hear. Like, for example, right? I break up with this nigga. Me and him ain't been talking for like a year. And my mom called me like, hey, Ish, you know such and such got a new girlfriend and a baby. Mom, I don't want to know that shit. Like, cause now I'm on fucking Instagram scrolling. Like, I don't give a fuck. But now I'm on this. Like, I didn't even care. So people like that, you kind of gotta block out your life, because it's like, I don't want to know about that shit. You don't have shit like that happen to you, like, sometimes.
Absolutely.
Ain't that shit annoying?
Yeah, it is. And sometimes it don't even be like relationships, like past partners. Sometimes it'll just be friends that I'm not even cool with.
Listen,
people will come up and start telling me, well, you know they're doing well. They got a promotion at their job.
Yo, Lionel. Lionel my soulmate, y'all. Not sexual, but like my soulmate. Seriously, Lionel, listen. My mom called me yesterday, so with my old girlfriend. You know she owned like a Chick-fil-A. Great for her. What you tell me that for?
Chick-fil-A nasty anyway.
Yeah, like what?
Knowing that it's not.
Like, it's not. You were like, oh, be jealous. I don't eat chicken. You got to find a way out the conversation. I don't give a fuck. Great for her. But it's like, that's my old friend. It's like, yeah, I am happy for you, but I don't fuck with her. So how happy can I be? Like, honestly, right? Like, and you be like, am I being jealous? You ask me, am I being jealous? No, I'm not being jealous, bitch. I don't want to know that shit. Because I want you to fail in life, but good for you. If I'm being honest. Because really, like, you don't want everybody to be doing great. Not saying I'm doing bad. Like, fuck no. But I'm saying, like, I don't care what you're doing. Yeah, like, why not?
Hating out loud this shit.
I'm just saying, like, seriously. I don't want to know that shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. So you got to watch what people call you with bullshit. My little sister love calling me, tell me some bullshit. You know, people start whispering and talking bullshit. You know, such and such. Shut the fuck up about whispering and shit. Because I know what's coming next, some bullshit. You know when
they start whispering like they're around, like they're not even in the earshot.
Like Mariah, Mariah be singing like this. And my sister, she's like, you know, such and such. I'm like, sis, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having like flashbacks to anger management I need to take. But seriously, I don't like that. Don't tell nobody else bullshit. Like, I'm cool with being who I am. I don't want to know about what anybody else. I don't want to know who fucking winning. Don't tell me who fucking winning. And that's just me.
When niggas be like, must have been your other niggas. I wrote this down because it was funny for us. It said must have been your other bitch, and I wrote yes it was.
I love saying that.
Talk about all that. And when niggas say must be your other nigga, all that. I
love being with some nigga, and nigga be like this. He be like, He be like, yeah. Remember I told you I was about to go to Super Bowl last year, and I'm like, you ain't telling me that. Must be the other bitch. Like, that's my face every time. Must be the other bitch. It wasn't me. And I roll my eyes and shit. He like, yo, you be drawing, was you? No, the fuck it wasn't. Now he all fucked up in here because he don't know. He like this, like, did I tell her this? Now he want to change the topic. Nah, ain't no fucking change the topic, nigga. We going to dissect this topic, like. But yeah, I feel like men do that a lot. My ex-husband, he always called me. We like best friends, we talk all the time. And he'd be like, yeah, remember I told you something like, that was your baby mom. He'd be like, stop doing that shit. But we cool. So he'd be like, you know what? It was her. Yeah, nigga, I know. Like, so yeah, I love calling niggas on that shit. Like, why do men do that? Like, is it just one of those things you have too many girlfriends?
I was about to ask you, like, what it ain't us. It be
women. I keep my shit correct. I don't know who I told shit to. I know who I told you to. I be like, Lionel the one I can tell like the freak shit too. I can tell Lur like the business lost. Part. You know what I mean, it's certain people talk, you know.
I be lost.
You be telling everybody everything.
Don't
be a fucking chatterbox.
I be getting people mixed.
Sometimes I stop telling the story because I'm like, did I tell her this story?
You be trying to check yourself like, damn, who I fucking told this to?
Wait, you don't be talking to like a lot of niggas to the point where you like, cause I know your favorite color orange, and he like, no, it's not.
He's not fucking up. Your sister Priscilla. He like, I know sister. Mm-mm. Oh, he like, my bad. I was talking about my uncle yesterday. You guys are lying and shit. No, I try to like literally pick people. Now, it be different people at different times. I pick a person for certain things. Like my best friend, Unique, she knows everything. She's my fucking diary. So if I died, she can write a fucking whole like autobiography about me. Like she can tell all my business and shit. But it's certain people I gotta tell certain shit too. Cause if I don't do that, then it's like I be forgetting shit. I be telling certain secrets too. And then I mean, like I talked about before, like I can't tell certain friends who not doing what I'm doing what's happening. So with my financial shit, you can't tell everybody that shit. You gotta tell certain who on your level about financial shit. You can't tell everybody. But you
different friends with different
right. So for instance, like I have friends who are doing well in life financially. We'll talk about, you know, our financial shit, like 401k, stocks, and all this shit. But I can't come my fucking little sister from North Philly. She gonna be like, what the fuck is a stock? She gonna be like, how the fuck I spell that shit? STOCX? No, bitch. Like, so it's like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So she was she be all confused and shit. So I call her, I gotta talk to her about like random ghetto crazy shit. Like, bitch, you got every different bitch, you're so what? It's different, right? Like my girlfriend who got my money, I'm like, sis, you know, it's a different type of like greeting, and it's different greetings too. You know, I greet my mom like, hey mom. But I greet my mother-in-law like, hi mom. But I have a higher voice. Pitch. It's different level of respect when you like greet certain people. Like you gotta be like, hey mom, my mom, like yo mom. Like it's like my mom is like regular and shit. But yeah, so I have a lot of different friends I use shit for. But
anybody ever call you out on your bullshit with that? Like they see you acting different in a different setting?
No, you know what? And I want people to be like that with me. I'm the older sister, so I'm the manager of the family. So like they hate that shit. Hey, come fucking eat shit. She doing her shit because I always be like, I'm having Thanksgiving at my house, right? I'm like, listen, y'all, everybody wearing brown or tan. Don't come to this fucking door while brown. Like, I need to take some pictures. Last year, I'm like, everybody wearing denim. We all had denim. My mom was like, I don't have no. My mom go buy some denim. Don't come to my house. I'm the family manager. I'm the older sister. So yeah, so no, nobody call out my bullshit. But let me tell you one thing I did crazy this weekend.
Okay.
This is a whole sidebar for my soulies. I have a kid, and I don't have my kid at all on this podcast, but this is random crazy shit, right? I have a kid, and he plays basketball. This big ass nigga, like, elbowed my child. So I went to the mom and was like, yo, why the fuck your son elbowed my fucking child? My ex-husband was like, get the fuck over here. My son like, bro, this fucking basketball cool out.
Right.
I'm letting you know, sis, it happened again. Like, me and you. He like,
yo, you gotta chill.
Seriously.
No.
I'm in it together, y'all. So I told you my soulies that y'all can pray for me. Because I'm like the crazy ass mom, y'all.
You are.
Seriously, I
he
can't
was
help
embarrassed?
it.
You be embarrassed?
He was embarrassed like shit. He like, mom, I know him from the ball.
Yeah.
I know he knew him. He was trying out for a new team. But anyway, that's just one of those things, like being an overprotective mom and older sister. So I treated my sister and my brother like that. I was like ready to fight. And I used to be fighting kids. I was 16 fighting 9-year-olds. Don't hit my fucking little sister. But anyway, so just being an older sister, I've always been like the manager of the family. So no one's gonna check me. I wish they would, because sometimes I know I'd be drawing. I would love somebody to be like, each. Stop. But you know, Larda, we and him worked together for a long time. He'll be like with his finger, y'all, and be like on my arm, like. Damn. And that's why I know. I be like.
Get rowdy on.
I be like, all right,
ma'am.
I'm like, ma'am, just leave.
If you overprotective, like with the family, you overprotective in relationships. Like you the type to be like, he ain't order this. Take
oh yes. Oh my God. But listen, you gotta listen. You have to know when to like check yourself. It's two things I don't play with. When niggas who making my food, and niggas who paying me. Those two things I ain't playing with. I'm not playing that shit. So you making my food, I'm gonna be courteous to you. I'm never gonna be rude to you. I'm never gonna be like, this fucking wrong. Like, no. When you're my waitress, I'm gonna always be a friend. I'm like, hey, what's your name? Karen? Hey, Karen. Listen. you gotta always ask the name. Listen, this is we didn't order this, Karen. It's where we can get this switched out.
Get their name.
You have to get that. It's very important.
Say it back to them.
Listen, life is like that. I tell my kid that same thing. Like, you speak to somebody, use their name. Yeah. People think you know them, and people like to feel like important. Right. You know, everyone feel important. Yeah. You know my name, I feel like. But what I hate though is who knows my name, I know theirs. They're like, yo, what's up, Ish? I'm like,
oh my
yo,
God.
Sis! You gotta say, sis.
You just gotta act like
over, you know what I mean? Over, you gotta be drawing at this point. Before you be like, you know, if like, hey Ish, hey Lionel, you keep it moving. If like, hey Ish, hey, what's going on?
You gotta oversell it.
Yo, my girlfriend Yannick she is like a fucking Rolodex.
Oh, she
annoying. He a Rolodex. Like, I'll be like, hey, who the fuck is that? Yannick? She be like, bitch, that's Steve. Like, oh, hey, Steve. Like, she can't remember anybody's face. Like, she got it. So I like being with her when I'm somewhere. I'm gonna see her at the live show with Yannick, yo, because she know everybody fucking name. But that's such and such. Like, okay, good.
That's such and such little cousin. You know the one with the bad walk.
Serious. She be all the details. Yeah. So that helps me out a whole lot when it comes to that. So.
Why do people ask the questions? Let me break it down. You feel me?
Yes, thank you.
You in a relationship, or you talking to a nigga, or even you. I used to check yourself in the mirror if you watching this on YouTube. They're gonna think you crazy, but I feel like sometimes people ask questions that they really don't want the answer to.
Ooh, like
both
do
ways.
I look fat?
Or like.
Go ahead.
My fault. You was about to cook, but no, just that, or like even deeper ones, like trying to get answers out of you. And if you're an honest person, and they say that I'm gonna be honest, you might not answer.
Don't be honest. Don't be honest. All right, first thing, men. If I say, do I look fat? No, you better say it that fucking fast, or I'm not believing you. Everybody cash about that fucking fast, or I'm not believing. Lionel, seriously.
Yeah.
Do I think about it? Like,
yes.
Well, actually, you know.
I'm gonna throw the mic like what?
Come to think of it.
I'm going to tell you, around the edge, you was looking all big. Lionel, seriously, if a girl like, do I look fat? You be like, no. It got to come out that quick. Do I look fat? No. All in one breath.
You got to shush her before she say it. You got to look. You know the fuck you on.
Listen, that's your favorite movie. Love you like your finger. He do all this finger shit, y'all. Don't get confused, y'all. He will fucking hypnotize you. I feel like but in real life, you the only person who control me with that shit. Like you the only person that can be like, and I be like, touch is important. Like, oh, you lucky he just touched me. You lucky he just burnt my fucking skin with a hole. Like, but no, yeah, I feel like if I ask you a question, I do it sometimes with certain people that I know is gonna lie to me. I am never gonna ask somebody to tell the truth. I have a cousin named Dre, and my whole hood be like, if you want to know the truth, ask Dre. Because Dre be high all the time. So Dre don't have the fucking capacity to lie to you, right? So you're like, Dre, how I look at this joint? I look fat? She be like, yeah, you should put something different on. You be like, damn, that's all I got left. Now I look fat all fucking day. That's why you don't want like certain people to ask you questions. I'm going to ask them questions. But I have like my sister. My sister, she always going to be like, bitch, no, you look good. And she give me the real lie. Like, bitch, no, you look great. I be like, oh, for real? Like, right. But my mom's is the worst, yo. Your mom be telling you the truth?
My mom a liar, and she be trying to. I love her, but she be trying. She think anything, but she don't lie about my weight though. She don't. Fuck no. She be like, that's how I know if I'm doing good in the gym. My mom be like, you getting slim, or she be like, oh, you putting something back on? You okay? And I'm just like, damn.
Are you okay? Oh, you care. Are you okay?
Bro, my mom really be like, you putting something back on? You good? I'm like, damn.
How was your sister? She be like, I'm your sister. She be.
My mom's honest about people's weights.
Really?
Yes. Like, she don't lie about that.
That's because your mom a bad one.
She's okay.
You hating on her.
She's all right. But she his mom a bad one.
Y'all saw it before.
She all right. She keep it a bean. Weight wise, she keep it a bean. Like, my mom will tell you. She'll tell anybody. Like, you getting a little big. Yeah, it's like, all right.
Why do like I feel like moms and like my grandma, my grandma's be drawing. I love this guy named Gary. Loved him. He light skin. Only light skin guy I know I ever dated. Light skin guy. He had the longest head, like a hoagie head. Like, I just loved him. So he came to the house one day, right? My grandma like, who that guy with that football head? I can hear you. I love him. This is a football head. Like, grandma. So yeah, I feel like grandmas and moms don't have like no way. And then I feel like moms these days can't pronounce like crazy names. Like, absolutely, you know, our names is like regular, right? Steve, Lionel, Aisha, like regular ass name. But I brought this guy around. She was like, his name was Deron. And she was like, she was like, hey, they woo. His name D-Rod. That's what I said. They woo. I'm like, he was like, let her have it.
My grandma, so my nickname in my neighborhood used to be Littles, right? Whatever. But my dad is Big Steve, so I was Little Steve, little S.
Okay.
My grandma would say Noodles. Like, she, but everybody know what it was. She be like, where Noodles at? Where Noodles at? It's like, you know that motherfucker. I don't even.
You just let it rock.
Like, I
have to.
Noodle. What's up, Grandma?
Yeah, My grandma ain't here no more. My grandma was the rudest person on earth. She loved me so much. But if I did something wrong, she'd be like, come here with your flat ass butt. I'm like, damn, grandma, I ain't heard you, grandma. She ain't give a fuck. Like,
that's insane. Like, that's a threat? Okay, I mean.
No, everybody know. My long shirt on, everybody know now. Like,
that's a fact.
But yeah, grandma did wild as shit. Like, what the fuck, grandma? I'm like,
I got good. What you call it? You told her.
You talked to her? Okay. Is she coming? Okay. All right, quick. Okay, we good.
But I was talking to a young lady and she was talking about this young, beautiful young lady, curvy, like fire.
He kind of get you, sis. Beautiful. With curvy. You know curvy.
So she was talking about, because she a little more like on some calm shit. She be like sometimes trying to hide her butt. And I feel like as a woman, like talk about having to like hide features sometimes to try to just go do some normal shit without niggas digging.
Listen, like I feel like when you have like big titties or a big ass,
or
you know,
pretty.
like, or you just pretty, that shit be hard to do regular stuff or whatever. Like I said, even when I was saying earlier, I'll wear a sweatshirt when I'm trying to do something quick and cover up when I don't probably looking at. I want anyone looking at me. Like I don't like that shit, right? It's hard because I don't like saying I'm pretty. I feel like I'm me, right? Because you know you feel like people say that. Oh, you feel yourself. Yeah. Like no, but God made me like tall and pretty. Like it's not my fault.
First person lie.
Shut the fuck up. But seriously, I feel like it's hard because even if you with other girlfriends be like, let's say you go out and you got some girlfriends that's not like cuter than you or whatever, your girlfriends be always like, they be blocking for you, and you don't want to be blocked sometimes. You be like, wait, sis, back up. Like, but you don't want to like tell them that, right? They're like, no, cool out. Tell them the guy you want to talk to, like, cool out. You're like, no. So it's hard to do regular shit when you like, you know, a little cute or got some big titties or whatever. Or a big ass or whatever, because men can't chill. I mean, I went to the market. I was in the market this morning, and I heard this man say to me, "Good morning." Mind you, I have no makeup on, no eyebrows drawn on, and nothing. No, I was out here looking regular, but I had my lip gloss popping. So I got some like, I guess, dick suckers or whatever, right? So the man was like, fucking in the market working and shit. He like, "Good morning." So I was like, I knew I heard him. I ignored them like. I'm just walking. I went to the fruit aisle. Here you come. Good morning, sir. I heard you, but I was like, it's the gloss that's popping. He attracted to it. He horny because of that. Niggas love some good like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
If it look good, then I'm. It
was like greasy,
I'm
right?
attracted to it. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll grease. I have to grease my lips up. I can't like. I can't. I in the morning, I brush my teeth and I wash my face. I put some like lotion on my face lotion. And some gloss, and I'm out, and I'm good like that. But yeah, I think it's hard having like a big ass. You want to cover it up because everyone's looking. I mean, either you have like kids or you with your mom, or that shit is too much. You just trying to walk in the fucking street and niggas like, yo, you be like,
yeah. A lot of chicks be real bad casual too. Like when they put sweats and they got like Yeezy slides or like a shirt, it's like this bitch bad as shit. Like. You gotta try.
Come to a live with some Yeezy slides, y'all. A shirt and some sweatpants, y'all. You decide how you like it.
If you want to catch Larry or Wild Larry, just come casual.
Yeah, casual. He like that shit, y'all. Like seriously. No. But it's the thing for men. I love a man in some like Nike Tech. Yo, kids go crazy with Nike Tech, y'all. Niggas taking school pictures of Nike Tech.
Yeah.
School pictures, like nigga, you I had to wear like a dress, an Easter dress before.
We was talking about trends. They weren't.
They were.
They were in New Balance, all of that shit.
And on school pictures, like this is how you want to remember yourself when you get older. Like,
wearing a mask.
I had to have a jacket on with I had to sit straight up and shit. With that, had a shiesty mask on.
Yeah, niggas be having a shiesty mask with the Nike Tech.
Oh, that's horrible. But no, seriously, like I feel like it's hard to like just be do regular shit. So you have to cover up. I literally would go outside with a hoodie on and sweatpants on. I don't know big ass butt, but I have big ass titties, so I have to kind of like cover up depending on who I'm with. My mom, I have to cover up because my mom is the ultimate hype man though. She's like, he want to talk to you each go here. I'm like, Mom, he might got a dad. I'm like, Mom.
Yeah.
He might got a dad.
She know what she doing. Yeah.
Trying to hold me out. You can get your shit on. Like, no.
She used you as the shield, basically, to
Seriously.
get in.
My dad getting married again, right, yo? Mm-hmm. He got married so many times. So look, he getting married. He going to Jamaica next month to get married. He like, Ishi, bring your boyfriend. I said, Dad, I don't got a boyfriend. You fucking lying. I'm like, Dad, I don't have a boyfriend. Like, my dad, we trying to hold me out too. We gotta find you a boyfriend now. I'm like, Dad, I'm cool. I don't want no boyfriend. Like, so yeah, I feel like parents these days, parents are different. Before your parents would be like, get married. Nowadays, parents be like, just find somebody. You be like, anybody. Just get somebody. Like the world coming to an end. He's Walking Dead. Just get anybody.
We just want some grandbabies. That's how they be acting.
Nah, I'm cool. Like, fuck that. Like, no. That's too much.
Talk about people getting like the internet, there we go. Their relationship shit, like, wow.
We all drunk,
people getting their personalities off the internet, like the relationship personalities, and having like standards that don't even, it's not realistic.
People just want their relationship goals. Like, listen, I'm not Kyle's sister. I'm Ben Rock's sister. I'm not buying you no fucking acres of land. Not popping off. Never happening. We're not doing that shit, right? I find people think that relationships is all about like what you can do for each other, like financially these days. It's not about like supporting. People got really have mental health issues these days. Like, you need somebody that's gonna be there for you just 100%. Like, just be there for you. But people go on the internet and be like looking up shit, and I realize I have friends and who have a little bit of money and their wives, they pay for their wives with their body done. Like, they said it, like, I told my wife to get her body done. If you tell me to get my body done, we can't be together. If you like me, you don't. And if I want to get my shit done and you support me, that's the one thing. Yeah. Right? But if you tell me to get my body done to kind of keep up an image on Instagram so we can be a relationship goal couple, you fucking insane. Like, fuck no. I'm going to not get that shit done and we shouldn't be together then.
They still going to cheat.
Yeah.
A nigga encourage you, right? Exactly. Nigga encourage you to do all that shit. Change this, that, and the third. Start going to church. Whatever he tell you to do. Yeah. No matter how much sometimes you oblige to it, they still do some dumb ass shit.
That's why you don't want no nigga to be like, do something different. I read that guy, but no, I like you natural. They gonna cheat too, sis. But don't have me pay for some shit, and then now I done paid for it. Now I'm having fucking body pains. I done pay for this, and then you still gonna cheat. Like, I'm not doing. And most times you want me to do that, you want me to look like someone else, and I want to be myself. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, fuck no. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand men with that shit. And I kind of feel like girls don't tell when your hairline recede and won't be like, go to New York and get the needles put in and then we don't do that shit. We let you
go get the needles put in.
What you gonna do? Wear a hat, wear a do-rag all day, wear whatever. We ain't fucking judging you for that shit. We just like, be yourself. Like, and we still fuck with you. I don't know. I just feel like it's not fair that we have to like do something different for men. And men can just be them. Men can be 400 pounds, but I only fuck with bad bitches. But how? How is that fair? How is that fair? You 400 fucking pounds, and you only fucking bad bitches. So what the fuck? Who am I fucking with? I don't know, 4 niggas? Like, it's not fair. That's not fair. I feel like if you could be 4 of yous and I could be me and I gotta be somebody. No, I'm not doing that shit. I don't like that shit. And I will block a nigga in a heartbeat if I see somebody that's like out of shape, overweight, hairline receding, you driving a fucking 98 fucking whatever you're driving, whatever. I don't judge you until you start judging us. Don't judge us as women. Let me be me and you be you. And I feel like you don't have the space. And I hate a woman who want to go for the shit. Women go for that shit. Like, no, sis, I don't care that he has money. No, we not about to fucking go ahead and let that shit happen. Like, nah. We're not doing that shit. I don't like that. Niggas like that shouldn't exist, and I feel like we should all go in there and troll niggas like that. When niggas get on Instagram and be talking about only fucking bad bitches, and they be overweight, we should. I'm starting a fucking troll session. Sorry, go ahead. We better say.
No, I'm saying, I feel you. Cause I be wanting to post certain niggas pics that are comment on like podcasts or yours or anything. And I be like, look at this nigga. Like, the fact that you think like some niggas would be like, she look like this. I wouldn't even. I'm like, you thought that you could fuck?
Yes.
Like, man,
they love seeing it. If I don't respond to niggas, they should already know that you ain't have a chance any fucking way. Don't think for a second now I got fucking low confidence, nigga, because I don't need you at all. Like, so I get that, you know, you want people to like you and all that, but we're not doing that. Not with no niggas. Like, no, I'm here for my fucking women and my sisters and the guys who have common sense enough to be like, I'm just speaking the truth and speaking my opinion, right? But you don't like me, that's too fucking bad for you, nigga. That's your loss, and you don't have no time. I don't have no time for your ass anyway. So.
Real shit. I had wrote on this John. I probably heard this story before, but one day I was depressed like 2-3 years ago, and I went to Chick-fil-A to eat through my depression, and I dropped my food when I got out the door.
Now I'm depressed for you.
And I say that to preface this topic. Well, something is like your 13th reason. Like you having a fucked up week or something, and like your fucking pants get caught in the door or some shit. Like talk about shit like that. Like some shit that really fucked you up before.
We having a poll right now, y'all. Either what's worse, Lionel or learn food dropping from Chick-fil-A or me fall off that fucking stage stripping? What's worse? I want y'all to fucking
me for sure.
Hit the button below and let us know which one is worse. Like, but no, I feel like when shit start going wrong, what they say, when the rain it pours.
Yes.
When shit start going wrong, it's like everything goes wrong. Like I don't think it's no one in this world that has not had that happen to them before. Like it could be something small, like I don't know. I fucking fell and then I twisted my ankle and I got a cast on. But now I gotta go do a photo shoot and I ain't know how to do before. And now I gotta have a fucking cast on my photo shoot. Like, I think some shit just happen like that and that shit get depressing. And I feel like everybody has been depressed before. People who say has not been depressed before is lying. Like
right.
how is your life so perfect? I feel like I grew up in North Philly, so I'm always waiting for the ball to drop. You heard that before? Wait for some bad shit to happen, right? You'll be like, something like to happen. And when shit be going good for like years at a time, should be smooth, you always still waiting. So you're missing out on good opportunities because you're not present. You're waiting for the future shit to go wrong. But you just stay present, then great shit to keep happening, right? But I think sometimes when we're like, used to some shit just going wrong all the time, whether it's like, I got a good ass job and shit be going good, I'm about to get fired. And you ain't do shit wrong. You just waiting for a year. You waiting for shit to happen, right? You waiting for shit to happen. And I feel like us as people, we need to surround ourselves with motherfuckers who gonna build us up. Like sometimes you get depressed, have a friend you can call and be like, look, I'm having one of those moments, and you be like, no, don't start going into that, that dark hole. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and you like, let's just come out of it because I feel like we're never gonna be perfect. Yeah. Shit happens. Like money is not always gonna be great. And then I don't give a fuck. I think a lot of people get like, let's say you get a big check for whatever amount of money, so you good for a moment, and then shit get bad again. You gotta know that it's gonna get good again. Like you don't appreciate that shit when you don't appreciate it when you have it, but when you don't have it, you kind of like know like I gotta work for it, and that just tells you like you gotta get the fuck up every fucking day and just kind of like keep going, keep moving. This world we can control our well-being. If I want to be a millionaire right now, I could do it if I was willing to do 80,000 jobs, right? But we all think we need all this sleep, all this rest, all this time down, like, all this downtime. So I don't know, just not ranting y'all, but I feel like we have to kind of like control our thoughts. That Absolutely. Shit would hurt,
I think growing old as an adult in Philly is realizing that when people got good energy, they not hype as shit. Mm-hmm. When you grow up in Philly, you be like, yo, this person hype as shit. Like, no, they just got good energy. Like, don't let that shit.
People in Philly are zombies sometimes. Like, we feel like we got always be calm and chill. We're not saying too much. And not dicky. And not dicky. I mean, like, you heard me. I'm gonna say, not dicky. But I feel like when you find like a circle, like I'm happy to be a part of your circle where I feel like I have good energy and my energy, like I'm getting a tattoo, yo. I'm getting it. So I feel like good energy is everything, right? Like we have to like have good energy, and you guys just be excited for life. We get one fucking life. We can die today, tomorrow, or whatever. Like why not live it and try new shit? People be like, it's the Million Podcast. So the fuck what? It's my mind. Don't come out learn like new podcast. It's my mind. I care about that podcast. You know what I'm saying though? You know what I'm saying? But seriously, like you want to be like, I don't care. Like I just don't give a fuck. So I don't know. I feel like we have to make sure we're like being comfortable with yourself is so much. I don't care if we overweight. I always say I struggle with my weight, y'all. I lost 10 pounds 2 weeks ago. I gained 3 this week. Fuck it. I wanted some cake. I have issues with cake. Like, that's what I want to do. And I like to drink. So, fuck it. But next week, I'm probably going to lose 4 more pounds. I'm going to keep trying. Yeah. Like, I feel like, fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep living. We wrapping up, y'all? Okay, I'm making sure. It felt like I was in here talking for a long time.
No, you was vibing. You could have vibed.
It's a podcast.
I was cooking. It's FaceTime. You know how motherfuckers be like, I had a little joint, like, yo, kiss me on FaceTime type shit.
That's kiss weird. You on FaceTime?
Like, give me a little kiss. Like, give me a little. And I be like,
you a fucking simp.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
No, listen, if I like somebody, I'm doing whatever they want me to do. Like, I had met a guy the other night. I was talking to him, texting him, whatever. Like, I liked him a whole lot. I met him, and I thought he was married, but I liked him a whole lot. But I want to change my life. I don't want to date married niggas no more. Like, I just don't. Like, this is too much. Like, so I don't want to date married niggas no more. And I kissed him and shit. It was like good. And I giving him some pussy. But now that he married, I'm like, I ain't giving him no pussy. I'm sad.
Wow, so
FaceTime is good, huh?
Not you looking out for the wives.
Shout out to the wives out here. I used to be one. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to do that shit no more. But FaceTime, I feel like, I don't know. If I like somebody, I'm gonna do whatever you ask me to do if I like you. And that's the bad part about like life. Because you like somebody, you do whatever. But what they do it for you, that's the fucking question. Like, if I'm willing to do a lot for you, would you do it for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna drive to like a Maryland to come see you, would you try to like Delaware to come see me? Like, I don't know. Like, it has to be like reciprocated. And I feel like a lot of times my relationships don't work out because people ain't willing to do what you do for them.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna suck your dick for 10 minutes and eat my pussy for 2 minutes, nigga, no. I need 10. 2 for 10 is not the same. But niggas don't have the patience. Like, I want that dick suck, but they don't want to do it. And is there a such thing, Lionel, as the perfect dick suck?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, let me say my vision. Listen, I was thinking, right? The perfect dick suck, right? I know you can't use your teeth. Can't use your teeth, right? No teeth. You have to have a wet mouth, so you can't be smoking weed because your mouth gonna be dry. So you gotta make sure you have water available at your hand to drink. Mm-hmm. Listen, at the water to
yes.
that water available to drink, so you can't smoke, right? And I feel like the best dick suck probably come when you drunk, not smoking, but drunk, and your mouth is like wet, and you don't have no teeth going on, and then you kind of like
no teeth.
No teeth
at all.
You don't have teeth.
Oh, I take them out.
Not the dentures.
It does not mean I try. I play too much. All right. Can't use no teeth.
None.
Your mouth gotta be wet. But I feel like you have to do a lot of like hand motions. These guys about this double hand motion, right?
Yeah.
So I find it's a lot though. To be doing all this, that's a lot. Men don't understand
theatrics.
That. You have to be like,
we like the way it look.
I look cute. A whole lot. No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole lot to do, and men don't be giving a fuck. They be like, make it happen.
Yeah.
But I can't sit in your face and just rub my pussy in your face. You be like, all right, come on, turn over.
No, because I can't see
all this arm work. I mean, I got to go in the gym, be lifting weights, so I have my arm strong.
Yeah.
And then be like this for however long.
Yes.
I have to have a good gag reflex.
Yes. All of these things, yes.
Seriously, I'm able to go for like 10 minutes doing all this same motions.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear my head? Is that happening like that? Is head? Okay, all right. So I gotta be able to have you like I'm trying to pull away. You like this, and we fighting like this. Cause I'm like, wait, wow. I need some breath.
I need to breathe.
Like, give me. I need some breath. I know I'm trying.
Fuck a breath.
I need some air. I need some air. You don't give me no air. Now I'm suffocated. So that's cool. Like, y'all want me to be able to do all these things for y'all. I can't get on you and ride your face. Okay. All right.
Wrap it up, nigga. That was crazy.
Thank you, y'all, for tuning in to Eat Your Heart Out another week. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys go on Apple or Spotify, like, review, and subscribe to the podcast. We enjoy you guys listening to us. And give us some topics. If you want to talk about anything at all, go in there, send us a DM. Or write a message on Google, wherever you want to go to. Just write something. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Oh, I'm about to say bye, y'all. Sorry. Heart of the week. Let's think. We should have like a dick sucking. We should have like a dick sucking class so we can make sure us as women we're doing our thing. Fuck what niggas do to us. But us as women, we should know how to suck dick. We're grown as women, right? And I feel like there's a lot of women out here who doesn't know how to suck dick correctly.
We support this.
So I feel like we need to make it happen, right? Play some soft music, all right? Like,
gotcha.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make sure we're sucking dick correctly. We're doing what we have to do for our men because I think the more dick sucker in the world, sis, the less cheating. I love y'all. See y'all later.
Peace.